tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, guess what? The guy that claimed the Dianna Russini, Mike Vrabel photos, the interlocking of the hands, the lounging in the spa, the hanging out at the bar, the guy that called all the photos laughable just a couple of weeks ago said nothing to see here. Please move along, Frank Drebin style. Well, literally fireworks were going off, explosions were going off in the background, Naked Gun style. Mike Vrabel, the guy that said a Christian should be educated because he didn't support some dude laying down with another dude. That guy, NFL fans are reacting to him today. They are reacting to him because he decided that he was going to put out a statement. Now, in case you guys don't know, there's some miscellaneous voluntary camps going on, yada, yada, yada. And there are going to be players and coaches that are going to make statements. And Mike Vrabel has come out and he made a statement today. How come you ain't laughing now, Doc? Fans are reacting to this. Whoa, I thought it was a nothing to see here event. Please move along. Oh, you mean there's more to it? Ari Mevrov put this up. Let's go.
First, begin by saying thank you. Thank you for your patience that you've shown in a personal and private matter for me and obviously everybody involved. I know that that's not easy for you, and I respect that, and I appreciate your efforts in doing so. I understand I could have, addressed you guys sooner, but it was important to me to have a conversation with the players, which I did yesterday, very candidly, as we began our off-season program, which everyone is excited to be a part of. Stacy had mentioned the players' availability, and it was never my intention to have them speak to you or address you before I did. And so I asked him to come today and to talk with you. I also don't want to take away from our, the draft, the weekend of the draft. This is an important time for us, our organization, and the excitement and the joy that those players are going to have that we bring onto our football team. They're starting an amazing journey, one that should be celebrated as we welcome them onto our team. With that being said, I've had some difficult conversations with people that I care about, with my family, the organization, the coaches, the players. Those have been positive and productive. We believe in order to be successful on and off the field, you have to make good decisions. That includes me, that starts with me. We never want our actions to negatively affect the team. We never want to be the cause of a distraction. Those are comments and questions that I've answered for the team and with the team. We'll keep those private and to ourselves. Care deeply about this football team, and I'm excited to coach them. I also know that I'm going to attack each day with humility and focus. And what I can promise you is that my family, this organization, the team, the staff, the coaches, everybody, our fans, most importantly, will get the best version of me going forward. And that's what I know, and I'm excited to do that. But I wanted to just address this and thank you for your patience in dealing with the private and personal matter. First, begin by.
Well, wait a minute, Mike. I'm confused. I am confused. What difficult conversations did you have to have with the family, with friends, with players, when everything was considered a nothing to see here event? Just a couple to think there was a laughable. Is it? You don't look too damn happy. You don't look too damn happy, and NFL fans are reacting to this. Mike Vrabel to the media.
Have you seen the memes? Have you seen the memes about me? Posting them should be a crime. Have you seen the meme?
Maybe they should be. No, they shouldn't. Hold up. This guy, I read this comment. I had to share it. In the NFL, general manager got fired from Minnesota, and one of the things that was brought up was him taking a paternity leave to help his wife, who gave birth to their child or children, basically being a good husband. Head coach got caught hugging and kissing on a reporter and will probably still be the face of the franchise. Anybody else sees what I'm saying? He also then posted about Gerard Mayo. This guy's getting destroyed because he's trying to say, well, there's a difference because one's white and one's black. No, asshole. Mike Vrabel may be a jerk-off. No doubt. He's also a good, competent head football coach from a football perspective. Adolfo Mensa was a horrible general manager that was not competent at his job, and Gerard Mayo was a horrible head coach that wasn't competent at his job. There is a difference. It's got nothing to do with race. Stop it. Stop it. Patriots are going to patriot. It's not the NFL without a Patriot scandal. Well, I mean, there have been some scandals. There have been. Valid or not, that's arguable, but, you know. Remember when this jockstrap said it was laughable that his interaction with Russini was anything but innocent? He's not laughing now. He's not. That's the takeaway. He's not laughing now at all. Maybe don't cheat on your wife with a reporter and you won't have any difficult conversations. The only people I feel so sorry for in this mess are the spouses and children. They were disrespected by their spouses and parents and then dragged through it publicly. No NFL personal conduct policy, conduct discipline though, ? Well, here's the thing. They could really look into that AJ Brown, Eagles, Dianna Russini, Mike Vrabel. They could look into that situation from a tampering standpoint. But I just don't think they're going to. I think the NFL is very much had a nothing to see here. Let's please move along. Damned idiot let the honey pie cloud his life. Forget about judgment. He was already supposed to be somebody who had good judgment. None of this is fair to Russini, even though she probably perfumed him into a trap. He took the bait. Dumbass. They all don't look very good. And Mike Vrabel had the audacity to be scoldy with Travion Henderson a few weeks back. Right. That is it. That's because it sucks having a wife and family and getting caught cheating. Well, and I have speculated that him and his wife, and it's just speculation, may have an open marriage. But maybe the children did not know that. Most of the time, those kind of parents, if they're open marriage or swingers or whatever, they don't let anybody in their inner circle know it. They don't let the kids know it and their family members know it. Not making a slight eye contact really shows you something, huh? You're getting destroyed. I mean, a difficult conversation or being cheated on, what is worse? Victim mentality. Woo! Woo-wee. Quote, I know I preach about accountability and making good decisions, but I was also banging a reporter and using her to collude. Woo! Wow. Seriously, who the F cares about who he's banging? People really need to get some business. People care because it is a conflict of interest. That is why people care. If he was banging some miscellaneous out somewhere that had nothing to do with the NFL, would people care? No, they wouldn't. Well, they would because he decided to get preachy a couple of weeks ago. Had he not done that and he was just, we found out he was, banging Martha down at the Walmart, nobody would give a shit. But he's banging an NFL insider, inside her, where information is being traded. It's a problem. Oh, he's getting ready for those divorce papers. But who gets to keep May, though? Oh, he is guilty. Laughing my ass off. That's good. That's good. He's getting cooked, man. Wait, I thought he said it was laughable what he was being accused. I thought Dianna said she was resigning because she wouldn't let her name be slandered. What was the tough conversations? Yeah. I mean, wow. So he was banging Russini, laugh out loud, by not admitting it, but saying it in this way. That's crazy. What difficult conversations? Well, he basically admits to it without admitting to it. Black coach got fired for losing. White coach makes a media statement about cheating. Come on, man. I cannot believe somehow, some way, people are making this about race. It never fails. Fire Vrabel, take pics, and send Travion Henderson to Washington. This is deplorable. You can send him to San Francisco if you'd like. I'm just pointing that out. You guys know I'm a Niners fan, but I like to root for the Patriots. This sucks. Like I said, from the very beginning, from the very Travion Henderson, Mike Vrabel video I did, this sucks because that was arguably my favorite coach in the league. And now, nah, man. Well, Jim Harbaugh is my favorite coach in the league, but Vrabel was up there. Top 3. Nah, forget about it, man. Forget about it. And it's not because you got caught cheating on your old lady. It's that Travion Henderson, we got to educate him shit that set me off on that. Yeah. Nobody got to be educated, you dick. Tell me what you think, guys. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.